All right, let's do it. 15 seconds to say that this stream is sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. Tomorrow is my actual big streamer date, feature streamer thing. So be there or be squared, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, that's out of the way. Hashtag sponsor content. Hashtag running cats going all over the apartment. All right. This deck, if you're unfamiliar with it, then I guess you haven't been playing the format or standard or paying attention to Magic or this is Jeskai Lukka, Yorion Fires, Shatter the Sky, Elspeth's Death, all the words in one title of a deck. It's basically like a control deck that has a combo finish. So this is not card for card what was played in the Hoaglandy Open, like the top list, because I cut Solar Blaze for Shatter the Sky because I think this card is just better. But we basically want to control the board and make a creature of some sort between Birth of Meletis, Omen, and just playing Yorion. And then we want to get Lukka into play, and then we can flip Agent of Treachery and make our opponent sad. Karn also makes tokens. And other than that, we have like Shark Typhoon can make a token too, but like we have Shark Typhoon as a win condition. Teferi is a win condition. Nexus of Fate's technically a win condition. And yeah, we just take over the game and steal their stuff. And I'll preface this one with it's not my style deck. I think it is a good deck in the format. I don't personally have any issues with this deck. I think historic specifically has the tools to deal with it. I'm sure I will either prove that completely right or completely wrong, but I think it's still true that historic has tools to deal with this deck more so than standard does. There are more aggro decks that can get under it. There are bigger, dumber decks that can go over the top of it. So I think this deck is fine in historic. We'll see what WotC thinks on Monday, right? Am I right? Am I right? I don't want to be right. Oh. Okay. This hand's good. This hand is all right. Ah. Esper. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a plains here. Because, like, I am looking for land drops, so don't mind doing that so much. The decks look so weird when they have too many cards in them. Oh. And now I'll just go ahead and do this on their instep. I like how you said you'd played all aggro and like we immediately queue into Esper. Disinformation campaign, sure. Just gonna drop this Birth of Meletis that I don't care about. Boy. Yeah, I want both of these. Yeah, I want both of these.
Right on schedule. I've got it.
Draw 2 cards, you say? We're really bad at drawing red lands, it seems. Oh no, thought erasure. Our hand is so stacked. Like, Elspeth Conquers Death, probably the take here, but our hand is just so incredibly stacked. I guess Baffling End is bad, but that's not where you're supposed to be. It's not where you're supposed to be at all. Hey, look at that, a red land. I assume.
Oh, I've done the hero thing.
I assume there's a mountain in here. And I remember mono black vampires and people being like, mono black? What? It's like, yeah. Trust me. Trust me, I play a doctor on TV. I play a streamer on Twitch. I feel like my opponent is lying to me. There is one mountain in here. Okay. Not a whole lot I care about blinking here. Let's go ahead and plus. Oh, I guess I could have fires there. We have that there. We have Karn in play and Birth in hand, so we don't really need that either. Baffling End, not exactly what we're looking for.
This might be a bad idea.
Alright. Just looking for one card. I think I down tick next turn and grab one of these fires. Elspeth Conquers Death. Target. Karn. Makes sense. They heard me. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just do that. Let's draw a bunch of cards, shall we? You got 80 cards to go through. Finding exactly one card is kind of difficult sometimes. Sure. How did they kill us? Going to bore you to death with all of my lies. That's how they kill us, right? Deputy of Detention, my Teferi? Oh, sure. You got me. My O4s are gone. Okay. Goodness gracious. I feel like I've bottomed the same 2 cards every time.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, my hand is good, just not in this particular matchup, I would say. They're attacking Teferi even though they have this in hand, okay?
You want me to phase you out of time?
Omen? I guess they're just trying to, like, tiny creature beat me to death. Why, if they were going to do this, did they attack Teferi?
According to plan.
I'm gonna let them do all this nonsense before I shatter the sky here. This one. Get my Teferi back. Clear the board. Make loud noises.
Stand by and watch. I have a plan.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We will meet again.
I was trained to fight monsters.
Alright. What am I getting here? They have a bunch of lands. So lands seem kind of irrelevant. Hold on. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands. Yeah. I couldn't... Oh, I could have. You're right. You're right. You're right. I don't know, man. I don't play this deck. I know how math works. And then I'm just losing it. Yeah, I goofed that up big time.
You show remorse.
I'll show restraint. I'll know better for next turn, assuming I still have this Lukka. Yeah, they actually have to ECD Lukka? No, whenever I... So I control it, so whenever I surveil, it would go back to their hand. Pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah, so they have to take Lukka, or else I do the correct play, make a thing, and then steal their thing. I don't have Surveil cards in this deck. I'm not worried about it.
I've got time.
I saw that line. I knew that was a line that existed. Oh, and I even have an agent in here? Cute. Omen of the sun. All right. Oh, they're just playing. Yeah, that makes sense. Goodbye, Shatter the Sky. Do they exile their own Elspeth Conquers Death or Teferi? They can kill Teferi next turn. You're in a world of trouble. Oh my god. Oh, they get 2 exiles here, so they could take basically everything. Yeah.
Really should have seen that coming.
Yeah, I think we done goofed, chat. I think the token line was the correct line, and I'm an idiot. Wait, are we actually at the bottom? Oh, okay. We're at that part of the deck where I scried a bunch of things to the bottom, and they were basically all Omen of the Sun land. Yeah, I goofed up this game. A lot of stuff seems pretty bad here. I kind of want Narset too. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. How I managed to find, I guess, like between Karn, the few omens, and like 15 Teferi triggers, I got to the bottom of my deck somehow. Oh, and Nexus shuffled. That's true. We did cast Nexus. I don't know then. I'm confused. I never topped a land. Boy howdy. Wow, this hand is also awkward. This hand is super awkward. I guess we're keeping this. Can't cast that. Like, I guess I bottom the 2 cards I can basically never cast with this hand. Alright. Well, we got our blue source. No, not Thought Erasure when I multi 5. Alright, Fire's on top. Better than Fire's on top? Better than Fire's on top. I mean, they know about this, so I'm just gonna do it. Rats! My gamble. My gamble didn't pay off. Boy. These mulligans made this kind of not a game, huh? Maybe I should change my title to like a deck people actually would want to see. Wow, did we just die? I think we just died. I don't think we can beat that, huh? This is a really good card to bring in against me because I have 0 plans on sweeping the board in game 2. Also, another card that's not very good against Solar Blaze. It's okay, we'll just steal it. Untap land. All I ask, deck, is for an untapped land. Now I just need to keep this card in my hand. Never mind. Alright. Look at me.
War is
It's so annoying that I have to take this one. Yep, we're at 4. Yep, we're at 1. Do they have a second Oath of Kaya? Is that what's happening here? Of course they do. Of course they do. Alright. Game 1 I goofed. Game 2 was whatever that nonsense was. Mull to 5 and then gamble because I didn't have a whole lot of good plays and then lose. You didn't have to gamble. Yeah, I know. Yeah? Ooh, these ones look pretty. Oh, it's the Godzilla art. Nice. Oh, another Yorion mirror. Yay. Just put my Triome out there. Let them know. Opt. So... turns? I remember the brief moment I played Standard, and I was just like, ah, yes, Yorion means I can blink all these clunky cards with no ramp. And then I was made sad. Oh, well, shoot. That puts me on track to Lukka. Ghost Quata. So this is just straight... Sure. This is just straight blue-white. They don't know, it won't hurt them, chat. I'm gonna just be over here making a shark. They can't even counter this shark, which is great. Okay, sure. It's a nice Teferi you got me, opponent. They're gonna counter my spell. They're gonna counter my Lukka. Alright, well, shoot. I'm not here to not try. It's basically where I am. What is this random bar here?
I will show the city of Dranith who the real monsters are. Evolution
That one.
provides a tactical advantage.
You let it resolve. I don't understand. What did they expect was going to happen? What did they think was going to happen when I went and grabbed? Oh, no. Okay, let's see. Omen of the Sea, Elspeth Conquers Death, and a bunch of lands. On the draw against blue-white Yorion control. Oh, sorry. Sure. Oh, and we also have Yorion in our 8. Oh, and they mold. Perfect. And the perfect perfects. Imagine thinking blue-white without a combo was a good deck. Warp, 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 warp. Alright. That one can resolve. Teferi. Yeah. That'll do. Why would you tap like that? Why would you tap like that? Get out of here. Goodness. I think I'm going to Yorion here, blink. Oh, no, this was bad. This is a dumb idea. This is just a Scry 2, but it does get this out of hand. I'll take the Scry 2. I understand I'm not drawing a card because this card is stupid, but I'll take the free Scry 2. Yeah, we don't draw it. I'm aware. It's fine. And then they can Elspeth, and then we'll Elspeth. Yo, dog. Party Buzz CEO for 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Your banana is looking better and better every day. So my wife's, oh no. Oh no. Okay.
My mind needs a rest. Be focused and disciplined. Encounter no obstacles.
Do I want this Narset? It's not my style of deck, and I've definitely proven that in now the second match that I'm playing. Do I want this Narset? I don't think I do. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't make something with this and get it. So if I plus, it goes to 6 and then down to 2, which is actually fine. I think that's the plan.
Dissenters are welcome. I have enhanced my tactics.
And they can't ECD it because I have ECD of my own in play. And they can't even cast that. Well, they could play land and cast it. Oh, and this means I get Narset back next turn off of Elspeth Conquers Death. So yeah, okay. What kind of 80 card deck, right? Ether Gust. Yeah.
I have practiced against many foes like you. I have just the trick for this.
I'm 1 mana short of this actually being a good draw, huh? Oh, do they have a counter now? They have 3 mana up? Man. Boo! It can kill my Narset, I guess? Yeah, okay. Gains me some life. Boo, no 8th land. What sort of control mirror is this?
Hone your prowess.
In a Dovin's veto? Come on. Come on.
Either monsters or you are going to fight beside me.
Look, I found my 8th mana. That's bait. Rats, they saw the line.
Until you have lived as a statue, do not talk to me of pigeons.
Not talk to me
I'll
of
make
pigeons.
use of that later.
Which one would you like me to have? Okay.
I will do my best to support you.
At me. Counter this. Draw a card, gain 4 life. Draw a card, gain 4 life. They just got some wacky doodles, huh? Nope, I
Aid us.
don't want this card, if I'm honest. If I'm quite honest. Can I please cast this in a way... One, two, three... Yeah, okay. They let that resolve, huh? They let that resolve. That was smart of them. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Alright. I goofed that somewhere, I'm sure. Alright, let's be on the play, huh? They have stupid tokens as their win con. I feel like having a couple shatters is probably fine. All right. I'm listening. My tap land is better than your tap land. Yeah, that's fine. Having Fabled Passage is such a good way to hide that you have a Dovin's Veto. Just like, oh, he's gotta do the thing. Veto of their own. Or I guess this is a dispute, since they have 3 mana. Yeah. Sure. Wow. That one. Look at that, chat. They didn't have a second counter spell. Sure, Grafdigger's Cage, got it. Have plenty of lands. Do whatever the heck I want, because Teferi is trait to fair, right? Very fair.
Heroes, rally to me.
Heroes rally to me. target.
These have become a nightmare.
Don't worry, I got this.
Don't really have anything to bring back, but that's fine. Block.
Stop that. Now.
Stop that. Now. It comes in with 4. Nice.
Let's try this.
Teferi.
Only time will tell.
They have small window to do something. Nope.
I am not going to sit this one out.
Not looking for Karn here. It's a pretty good one. Nexus of Fate, totally fair card. Ooh boy, them slamming that Azcanta, if they go for this Teferi, I now get to dispute it. Like, this doesn't do anything, because I have Teferi of my own. Lukka, oh, Lukka totally does something, huh? And this is why Grafdigger's Cage isn't very good. Dovin's Veto, also not good, because Teferi. Like, that was annoying, right? They played a hate card, they had a counter spell, and none of it mattered because I have Teferi in play. Like, okay, I guess I was done. Getting closer to that Heartless Act. Let us play first. I like the first hand more than that one. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're going to draw a land, and then we're going to play this, and it's going to be great. Untap land. Tap land? We take those here. We take those here. Just looking for a white source now. Really? So they're flooded, is what you're telling me? Half of mine just to sacrifice Omen, but that's not really gonna happen, is it? Sure, you get to gain 2 more life here, but then you lose your soul, Warden. Yike. Yike. I guess one of these is fine. It finds a plains. Actually, no. I wanna draw an untapped white source naturally so that I can shatter the sky. Ugh. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it one bit. I'll put them both here, and then we draw untapped white source. Yes. All right, so now... Oh, they have a 5/5. Never mind. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. Untap white source. I was so specific. I was so specific. All right. Kind of don't mind that here. And cut a single copy of Omen. All right. Two lands that don't cast Omen, but if I get any untapped land, I can Clarion or Time Raveler. If I draw a blue one, I'm gonna keep this. Like, we're just a blue source off of this hand being fantastic, and an untapped land off of it being, like, really good, so... Deck. Deck. Ah, yes, they're cycling their land to find their second land. Alright, well... This is the most tapped of all lands I have ever seen, but we will take it because that gives us Clarion. Boo. Boo. All right. Untap land next turn. Untap land. Untap land. Untap. Ah, yes. Not a blue source in sight, but... Oh, come on, deck. Pardon? Whenever you gain life, put 2+1. Okay, it's just a really big, dumb thing. Put 2 counters on it. Oh, I have a second Lukka. Alright, so I definitely do this.
Always good. commands.
All right. Well, Heliod's intervention seems like a good choice on my part. Just gonna pass here, make a castle token, EOT, and then Heliod's intervention or Lukka next turn. Ugh. This is gonna hurt.
Our true strength lies in our friendships. Monsters are Bore's greatest weapons. I can do better than you.
This is actually kind of tough. Because, okay, so Gideon's company is big and dumb and swole, but it doesn't block. A Johnny's Pride Mate is smaller, but it blocks. And then a Johnny is like their actual win condition here. Ooh, okay. So I'm actually going to flash this in. Hear me out. I get 2 blockers, gain 2 life, but it also makes this bigger. Oh, did I get the... Okay, I didn't get them up to 35, which is the scary number. Right. So everything's getting exiled anyway on my side after this attack. But it's fine. Sweeper? No sweeper. Take this, friend. This is a grind. But I think we've gotten there now. Alright, well that's about to make a bunch of nonsense, huh? Yeah, they're definitely at 48. All right. Oh.
If I can't use it as a weapon, it's useless.
Can't use it as a weapon, it's useless. It was never right to plus the Lukka.
Sorry I'm late. I'll protect you.
I was definitely supposed to just dig for a sweeper there. And I would have gotten there, is the stupid part. Gideon's company. Oh no. Bad things are happening. I think the fact that we're in this game, despite me not having blue mana for the first 1 million turns. Oh yeah, kill Lukka. I don't care. Lukka's dead. You killed him. Prevents me from making that mistake again.
Isn't over yet.
Alright, huh.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yo. It's definitely a 2-turn clock. Only one thing for it, I guess. Gotta draw that sweeper. That sweeper that I exiled. Aw. But didn't get there. I goofed up and we didn't get there. I think I'm done with this deck. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, but it's just not my style of deck. I don't think it does for good TV when I play it, so... It honestly didn't even do... It did okay in the Hoaglandia Open, but it didn't do as well as we thought it would. Like, Winota clearly crushed the Hoaglandia Open, and that was neat. But this deck sort of lagged behind a little bit, so... Yay, came in at the perfect just in time for something else, right? I have a feeling